Okay. What are we doing? How are we looking? Okay. Live? Okay, we're live. I'm gonna actually change. I wanted to check out my monetization settings. Yeah, I wanted to change my ad schedules. Can I do a minute every 2 hours? Very low. Super low. Okay. Low ads. I can just turn off ads altogether. Okay, let's look at the stream. Okay. What am I working on today? I wanted to fix just some things to make the game be a little less janky. I already fixed the player spawning. And I guess what I want to do now, I know the weapon swinging doesn't always hit, so I wanted to look into that for a while. So yeah, we have multiple layers of abstraction handling if a weapon swing has hit something. So let me open up. I'll do this in the stylized level. It's more fun this way. What? I can probably get rid of wherever that's happening at. Is that in world map? Probably in world map somewhere. Ah, yes, this. Stop drawing debug points, because we know this all works now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that'll do that. And then I guess what I want to look out for in terms of the weapon now is what happens when a weapon... I need to know probably need to step through the... Handle equipped has got nothing to do with it, or unequipped. It's going to be handling the collision, probably. On overlap begin. Okay, so let's just go try to hit something. Oh, we did stylized level, not the... What is this? Well, that's fine. This is honestly kind of a deprecated level anyway. Let's go find some enemies to hit. And so I'm gonna test with the axe. When I'm not trying to go after the colonists, a ton spawn. Something I want to do in the future is to make some spawn bounds. For things to spawn in. Dude, where are my wolves at? There's a wolf. Okay, let's see what happens. Do we have a hit? A hit. Okay, pause. I did not hit that one. Let me look through my logs here. The wolf crit me. Main hand weapon swinging effect. Here's where it was removed. I guess when that gets removed, let me see, it's probably in this. Does it create a gameplay effect that adds the weapon swinging effect class? Which I believe is I really can't look that up. I'm just gonna gray that out. Main hand weapon swinging effect. Effects. Where was that at? It's VP. Main hand weapon swinging effect. There it is. Okay. Yeah, and so this is yeah, it applies to attacking and main hand swinging. And so the magnitude is set to the weapon attack speed, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So that's how that's getting removed. And so when that gets removed, it should trigger event received. Wait for inactive. Primary weapon primary action inactive. Or rather, it's gonna hit on swing end. Did I get the on swing end? That's way up there. Here's where I activate the swing. Apply the tag, the wolf dealt damage. Yeah, the wolf dealt some damage. When do I deal damage? I see the wolf got put in combat. Okay, now I got put in combat. Okay, some more damage was dealt to me. Why did that happen? Oh, I clicked there. So wait, is this where I swung? So this happened after? Or is this just because I, like, hit it again or something? Because I think I actually probably... Interesting. Okay, so I get the is facing target here. I start the main hand attack. We get to the implementation. We get to the activate ability. We apply main hand weapon swinging and attacking tags. And I guess we never get the, I guess what happens then is that we never get to the on swing end ability. But I don't see that logged. Or is this the new one maybe? This is the new one. I need to look at the old one. Kind of hard to read when there's so much going on. Yeah, I think I may want to do this in... We're going to do this in a different level. There's just too much going on here. Okay, so let's can I tweak the damage on my weapon? I just want to barely do any damage essentially. I think I could probably let's just change it's probably the blueprint variable. Or is it in my data table? Probably in the data table actually. One to one. We're doing 1 damage. Let's get rid of that wolf. And just give me one of these guys. There we go. Okay. No navigation. Let's get rid of that. I don't want him to be able to attack. Was he attacking? Okay. So yeah, let's get this pulled up. I want to clear that out. Clear that out. Swing. Okay. I did get to 2 on swing ends. So I guess what I'll want to log on swing end. That does nothing. Did I get on weapon inactive? I did get to 2 on weapon inactives. And so that is an animation notify. And that should get me to weapon reset. We did I don't want to say swung at tree, because that's not exactly... That's not exactly true. And yeah, we do the base weapon actor, we get here. If I haven't already hit something, and the target is in range, it doesn't check the freaking sin damage event. So this already, maybe I'll say, maybe I should rename this. It's doing like a maybe create and send. I'll say something like try send a damage event. So I actually I'm going to do that every time because this one has the proper checks. Make sure I haven't already hit something. That needs to be false. And if I'm facing the target, and if the target is in range. And what is this here? Attack range. I'm just doing 200. Let me separate these into multiple conditions. So it has already hit something, and I'll return false. I'm not facing targets. And one more for not being in range. Okay. I guess here, do I log the range? Oh, I did flow, that should be cool. If not in range, I know I'll do a quick log here. Warning, get name not in range. And of course this is all just informational for me so I can understand what condition isn't properly happening. There we go. There was one. There was one that didn't happen. Oh, I thought live coding did actually happen. Okay. Let's stop that. I'm gonna restart here. There we go. for it. There it is. There it is. Okay, so on weapon, inactive did happen. Try send. So it has apparently already hit something on that swing. So things aren't getting. I guess, yeah, I guess I didn't see. Let's see where this is set to true. Where is it set to? It's never set in wood axe. Where did the... This is on swing. Yeah, okay, start main attack. Activate ability. We apply the swing. So I'm never seeing anything about it handling collision. Because this should be happening down here. Which makes me think, did it ever get reset properly from the last swing? So here's where I did damage, right there. On swing end. So I got on swing end. We removed main hand weapon swinging and attacking. But we never saw, so wait, hang on, where is the, there's a start, there's an end. Where is on weapon active happening from? Reactivate ability goes inactive. We reset it. We deal damage. And then we hit on weapon active. And we hit on weapon active, we set that sets collision active. So I have a feeling that the weapon speed is not lining up. With the animation. Attacking, there we go. Well, how long is this? Pause it. What is the met? It is actually 2.5. Okay, and what's the weapon speed? Is 3. Let's, and what is this? That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna. So these aren't being assigned character though. So that shouldn't happen anymore. Yeah, and so I need to essentially just change this value to 2.5. And if it matches up exactly, I don't think this happens. I will, however, pause if it does. Yeah, I think that fixed it. I think that fixed it. Okay, and the mace is 1.5. Let me actually check the... How long is this one? Yeah, it's exactly 1.5. Okay. So that one shouldn't have any issues. Is pickaxe probably isn't. How long are you? You are 2 seconds long. I wonder if there's a better way to do this, rather than looking at the weapon speed. There should be like a montage class on something, right? Montage to play. And I'm actually wondering what other functions do I have here to override? In gameplay ability, can activate ability. I actually kind of want to do that one and check if montage to play is null, maybe. Put that at the top as well. Return montage to play, and that. So can I... What do I have here? Time. All caps. Time. Section start and end time length, maybe? Get play length. Returns the total play length of the montage. If played back at the speed of 1.0. Okay. So I have this length. And I guess I'm at kind of a crossroads here, because I can just directly use the montage, the length of the montage as the weapon speed, or I have this, like, stat for weapon speed. It's like, I guess I could use... I should really set the play rate of the montage dependent on the weapon speed of the weapon. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. So that way I can have more flexibility over fast and slow weapons, and I don't necessarily need different montages for the different speeds of weapons. I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. So I'll have a float, montage length, and so I need, the duration will always be that. I'll have a float for swing duration. Say weapon speed, if it's equal to 0, we'll use the montage length, otherwise we'll use the weapon speed. That's just a little error checking so that this doesn't break. Yeah, well, let me do this again here, down where I'm playing the montage. And so I'll need float montage play rate equals copilot save me from having to think about this math. What goes here? Come on, Copilot, you know it. So, what is the math here? I have the length of the montage, and I need to change that to the length. I need what do I need to do? Montage length. Is it just divided by swing duration? Is play rate? Because if I divide one by the other one. So let's say montage length is 3 seconds, and I have a swing duration of 1.5. That means that I would want to play it at half speed. And so if I took 3, what is 3? 3 divided by 1.5 is 2. Okay, so this is actually the opposite. I did it upside down. Swing duration divided by montage length, right? So I want 1.5 divided by 3 is 0.5. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so now I have the montage play rate. Okay, so now let me actually test this out as well. So now this bug will no longer happen where I swing something and I never hit it. It was happening because I had my weapon speed set to a different length than the montage was. When I matched those up properly, it fixed it, but I do want the ability to not have to have motion translation. Okay, this seems fine. And so let's test this out by going back into my database, and we'll change some of the weapon speeds and see if I swing faster or not. So wood axe is 2.5. Let's just go, we'll go 1.5. We'll see how fast I swing. This will probably look ridiculous. Okay. That didn't like that. What is it saying? Error activating main hand attack ability. Where is this happening from? I mean, I assume it's because I did this can activate ability. Is this just like return? What is the? Oh. Yeah, I don't have stuff set up properly, so it's just returning false, right? Should activate ability is false. What is this? Okay, that's like a network replication type thing. Is it just is the actor info just not correct? Is that why? I don't see that in my logs, I don't think. It just says there's an error. Okay. What is this saying? Okay, so I don't... Whatever this can activate is doing a lot more than what I need. What if I just did that? We're just gonna do that. Oh, come now. Implicit conversion to bool, yeah. Possible information loss. Okay, I can activate it not equal to null pointer. Fine, I'll do it explicitly for you. Unreal Engine, just for you. Because you're so picky. Okay, let's try out this animation. Okay, we still okay. We're getting rid of this. Get that out of here. And I'll just say if montage to play return. And probably you should cancel the ability, right? End ability. What do you need? Yeah, with all that information. Handle, actor info, activation info, trigger event data, right? Listen, you needed all that. True. Okay. Are we happy now? Okay. Okay. Let's try it out. Okay, still not swinging. What on earth happened that prevented this? What on earth? There are a ton of active specs on the character, because I assume it never ends. And I wait for the montage to finish rather than like just setting a swing timer and finishing it after that time, which maybe I should do to like error check for things like this. And I guess it never says montage to play. Oh, you know what? I don't use this anymore. That's the issue. I don't use this anymore. Yep, it's none. Okay, that's the problem. That's why. So we'd never actually play a montage. Because we rely on the animation blueprint. Oh god, this is getting into the territory that I hate getting into. Yeah, we use this. And why do we do this? We do this so that I can blend it with the running and walking. But I'm doing like the same thing. I should generify this. I should generify these. Because all they're doing is playing a different... Yeah, this one doesn't even blend, does it? Yeah. Should I just create one called? Let's just like duplicate one. And I will need a... I've done this before actually. I think I did this... I'll need to like generically reference an animation to play. And I think I did this here. Somewhere I did this. Locomotion. I've totally forgotten how to work animation movements. What have I done? Okay. Where does it actually play an animation? Why can't I find... What am I looking for? It's a state, right? Okay, so state. Movement... Okay, so here's how I do this. I get the owner, movement, blend space. Okay. So I will need to... and then I like set owner here. What do I do here? Cast as non-human character. Invalid pawn. Target pawn owner. Okay. Okay, so I think I can do something like that. I can like get owner. And I guess how would I get the specific? So rather than a montage to play, an animation. What is it, like a U-anim sequence? So I would need to just make this ability have a U-anim. I think it's anim sequence, right? Weapon animation. And I guess it could be, could have an array of this. Would I want to do that? So I can play I can just pick one at random and play it. Because I don't want to always do the same weapon swing every time. But I also at the same time I don't have any I don't have animations. I still have some coffee this morning. I'm very happy about that right now. Oh, little afternoon coffee. Little afternoon coffee. So let's get rid of this. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing a montage anymore, for sure. Get that out of here. See, the thing is, if I do this now, I think the agony may apply to what I'm trying to do here. Because it would be nice if, you know, you have a forehand swing. It'd be nice if you had a backhand swing after that. And then maybe there's like an overhead swing. Different types of swings. I don't know that I have that, and I don't know that I want to go find some animations to test that out. I'll leave it as an animation for now. Weapon animations. And if that's empty, inability. Let's do a rand index fmath range between 0 and weapon animations length -1. Okay, not montage to play. And I should probably have a protected short. This will be like the chosen one. Chosen animation. Asset days. Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Oh, turning cog, you just made my day. Maybe I should do that off stream. I don't know what kind of credentials that's gonna show. Maybe I can turn it off. There we go, turn it off. Let me make sure this boots up. Aha, it did have my credentials there. Okay. One moment. Okay, we good. This month has decent stuff? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me pop it up here. There we go. Free for the month. Show me weapon animations. Oh, I don't have my screen on. Hang on. There we go. Free for the month. What do we got? Oh, this is perfect! Oh, guys! Stylized biomes. I mean, how fucking perfect is that? Oh my goodness. This is Oh, this is perfect. I can make my biomes now. What a day. What a day. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, I can actually make biomes and it's stylized. Oh, this is gonna be fucking sick. Oh, that's so amazing. And by the way, this works so poorly in the Epic Games launcher. What we got? Oh, magic effects. Love that. Love that. What do we got here? Got some auras. Thought you were going realistic. It's really just a hodgepodge of things. I really haven't settled on like a style or anything. I don't want to go ultra realistic though. I do know that. And I also don't want to go ultra, you know, generic stylized, ultra cartoony stylized. The Epic launcher is trash. Yeah, something we can all agree on. You feel duped? Was I misleading you? These are pretty sick. Yeah, these are sick. This is cool. Create some abilities from that. Literally back button. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Some more realistic stuff. Looks, I mean, it's like, why need this? Why do you have this when you have the mega scans, the Quixel stuff, you know? Nonetheless, World Director NPC Pro now with multiplayer. Huh. I mean, this could help me. I would like to do this kind of thing myself. Just tell me, how are you optimizing it? To use the meshes and then slap on the Megascans textures. But wouldn't you have to like make sure the textures are like UVs and whatnot are set up properly? Points of interest. Roads. Yeah, maybe I'll try something like this out and see what the performance is like. Population control. Could be nice, could be nice. Ultimate character, what do we have here? No more programming for characters, no C++, no plugin. Okay. Blueprint ready to use. Rose attack, summon attack. Tables, set up characters. Modular behavior. Guys, stop it. My dogs don't like this asset. I don't understand what this is offering me. Hang on, let me read the description. Yeah, it did look like some of the images they took. Good lord, my dogs. Does this come with animations? There's a trailer. Okay. Generic hero shooter? Or hero battle arena, whatever. Okay, so it just has like pre-set up behaviors. I mean, that could be nice, I guess. Oh, this is like straight from a MOBA, right? Unreal Engine 4 right up there. Oh, this is using the Paragon assets, isn't it? That's why. Yeah, this is the kind of thing you need to dig into to figure out what exactly it's giving you. Okay, got some weapons, sick. Can we turn this shitty music off? That could be cool. Is it UE5 compatible though? That's the question. Questions. There will be an update for 5.3 very soon. That was in February, so hopefully that's been done. There's a well-rigged bow skeleton. That's nice. I do want to get bows put into my game. Weapons, melee, punch, bat, sword, guns, rifle, cannon. Magic items. Cool. Cool. Yeah, maybe this will have some good animations in it for me. This is a good day. This was a good set of things. Nice. Nice, okay. Check out. Oh yeah, this is 5 to 5.4. Nice, nice. Now to wait for a whole nother month. Now to wait for a whole nother month. Back to fixing my own shitty animations. And then we go down here. Wait, we're not playing montage anymore. So how do I want to do this then? What do I do with this animation that I've chosen in the ability? I need to find some way to get it into the animation blueprint. I guess I could get the owner, cast it to my character, get the weapon, or I guess I could just like get activated ability or get existing ability or something and cast it to weapon primary action ability. Which maybe isn't even the right name for it anymore. So yeah, we're gonna reuse this one-handed overlay. Wait, let me see what does the other one look like? Should be the same, right? Yeah, those are the same. What did I do over here? Set owner, do something like this. Initialize animation, cool. Do nothing. Yeah, that's fine. So we use try get pawn owner. Gotcha. And I guess maybe I can just get the ability system component. Active ability, ability. What do I have? Get user, try activate ability. How can I see like active abilities? I guess maybe this probably isn't available when this animation is initialized. Because these overlays are added when the weapon is equipped. Yeah, and I'm trying to avoid having to create a different one of these animation blueprints for each weapon. What happens if it is active? Get active effects? I want to like get active ability. How would I do that? There's definitely like a way to do it, right? Ability, a generic callback anytime an ability is activated. I didn't know these were things. I'm going to use that for my action bar now. Get animating ability. Wait, what is it? Okay, hang on. Tranix documentation to the rescue. Can you assign animations to abilities? Am I reinventing the wheel here? Anim. Ability task definition. Gameplay ability system comes with many ability tasks out of the box. A task for playing animation montages. I think I was using that before. Is this game any fun yet? No. Ask me again in a couple years. I'm having a great time though. It's fun for me. Does that answer your question? So, what is the get animating ability? What does this return? Local anim montage info. Data structure for montages that were instigated locally. I assume they probably have to be instigated with that ability task. And this is one of my... I set this up, right? Okay. Yeah, where is this set? Let me find usages here. How does this happen? Init ability actor info. Have you looked in the Forever Free in the Marketplace Free tab for stylized assets? I have a bit in the past. I probably have not gone through all of them. So this like sets up that thing. I kind of want to go like for my game. I've been thinking of something like a dark, gritty, stylized type of vibe. Something closer to like Diablo 4 in terms of animation, or not animation, style, like art style. Maybe a little lower poly than what Diablo 4 is. A little less realistic than what Diablo 4 is. Play montage. So I guess you have to play a montage with this function in order to get the current ability that's playing something. Wait, what's right here? Oh, right here. So play slot animation. Yeah, so this doesn't really handle like animations being triggered from like outside of the animation, the gameplay ability system. Can I like set anim? What if I did current? Essentially, I just need to get the current activated abilities and search for an ability with this class. Then once I can get that, I can properly play the animation in my in blueprints. But there doesn't seem to be. Hang on, let me Tranic to the rescue again. Activated. Activating abilities, okay. Okay. So there's a way to get like active gameplay effects, but there's not a way to get active abilities. Oh my god, there's 103 instances of the word active. Fuck. Oh, this is perfect. Here we go. Getting active abilities. How can I get the active ability? Perhaps to set variables on it or to cancel it. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Activatable abilities. Find them when matching the asset or granted gameplay tag you're looking for. So get activatable abilities. So maybe I should just, because I have the main hand weapon swinging effect, which should be on there for the duration of the weapon swing. So it should be on there for the weapon speed time. So maybe I should have a payload in here somewhere in the gameplay effect. So when I create that effect, I pass in the weapon speed .data .set duration. Isn't there's something I can do here, right? There's some way I can pass like arbitrary data. Set context. Is that it? I've done this before. I've just forgotten how. Or it's like it's probably something like set target info or something. Is it target info? Target. Get a spec handle. There's context here. Hang on. What does context have in it? Is that maybe context handle? Gameplay effect context has a level, source object, instigator, effect causer. Alright, Tranic again, help me. Arbitrary data. Activate gameplay ability by event. Use the two optional objects or the target data variables for arbitrary data that does not fit any of the existing variables. Passing data to abilities. So how would I pass data to a gameplay effect? The gameplay effect context structure holds information about a gameplay effect spec's instigator and target data. This is also a good structure to subclass and pass arbitrary data around. Okay, so he subclasses the context and gives it additional data. So I guess my options here to solve my problem are either I just iterate through activatable abilities and search for a weapon primary action ability. That's one option. And then I just get use that to get the ref, right? What was he saying? Active abilities. Getting active abilities. Returns an array. Yeah, then I'll just have to look through those specs. What am I trying to do exactly? I'm trying to get animation. So what I want, I'll show you. So I was using like a montage to play here. It's now going to be an animation, and I want to pass this animation into an animation blueprint to use here dynamically, right? I don't just want to have a static one here because I don't want to create an animation blueprint for every different type of weapon swing, right? I also want to have an array of animations, so it picks a random one potentially in the future. And so my options are, this is the ability, this is on the gameplay ability that this is set. This ability sets an effect, and so my options are either to, in the animation blueprint, I can grab the owner's ability system component, get all the activatable abilities, right? Get activatable abilities. What is this? Can I even use this in blueprints? Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to create a maybe create a function in my subclass C++ for this. But regardless, I can get the activatable abilities. Can I for each this? Loop through that and find the one with the matching ability class, the spec. It'll be a spec, I guess, and then I can get the class from that, and I can. I wonder, would that only be the default object I'd be able to get? I don't know if I'd be able to get the actual instance of the class that has the animations set on it. So I'm kind of feeling like I should add this onto the gameplay effect. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way. It feels a little more difficult, but there's no iteration, so that's kind of nice. It feels a little more difficult just in terms of it's going to be more code, I think. But I think that's fine. Okay. So we're going to do that. The context. Okay. To subclass this, override, get script struct, duplicate. Ugh, so many steps to do to subclass though. But is there get context? I said there was target data. Is this returning? Not trying, I'm debating on if I should, I suppose. It would be nice to not have to do that, because that seems like kind of a pain in the ass for these steps. Like, I don't want to do 6 steps just to pass in a single strongly typed piece of data. Like, it can be pretty... I would rather just use the target data. Passing data to abilities. Is a gameplay queue a possible option here as well? Instigator and effect causer. I guess I could, isn't there the source object? Yeah. So I could potentially just like, isn't there a sort of, hang on, let me see this here. Why are you angry? Add source object. I mean, I could just do, there we go. Right, I could just do that. Could just do that. That could be an easy path forward. So rather than activatable abilities, we'll like get active effects with tags. Ooh, I can even narrow it down ahead of time. That's awesome. What do we want? Combat, main hand weapon swinging, or weapon primary action. I've forgotten what I've used all these tags for. Attacking, main hand weapon swinging, because this is the effect that's going to have it on it. And what are your like owned tags? So I mean, I think main hand weapon swinging would get this, right? Get active effects with all that. It says that have all of the past in tags. So I assume that's this array, right? Because it's not like, wait, this is different than I remember. Oh, this is totally different in 5.4. Oh, I haven't looked at this. And I guess it just like migrated all my effects for me. Tags, this is what I was looking for, and that's why I couldn't find it. Oh, okay, we'll add main hand weapon swinging here. Okay, so now that should pop up. That's a complete, I didn't even realize that was different. Is this thread safe, maybe? I don't know. Do I need to do this every... Probably not every render. I just need to do it whenever... Can I do event on... I need like, whenever an ability is activated or something like that. What kind of events am I working with here? Is update animation, is that like tick? I don't know that I want to do this on like a tick-like function. Is like this overlay is added when the weapon is equipped. So I should have like a reference to it. Maybe I can just call a delegate or something specifically. Anim, yeah. So you get the anim instance, right? And then that gives you like the animation blueprint, right? Yeah. So maybe I can just cast it and call a, maybe I can do something like this. Not there, here. What we want to do, we want to make sure all those listeners are set up, and then at the very end here, I want to get owning actor from actor info. And then what is git? What is git mesh on? Is it character? Okay, it's on character. So I could cast it to a character, or I could probably just like, it returns a skeletal mesh, I can just like git skeletal mesh component probably, or git component. Not there, that's the wrong place. That's the wrong place. Git component by class. Use skeletal mesh component. Scaly mesh. Okay, we have the anim instance. So let's cast it to my linked animation instance. Okay, auto my linked anim inst. Just some error handling here. Yes, do that. And so let's go into this class. Open that up. That bad boy over here. I suppose I want like a blueprint implementable event, I think is what I want. Or native event? I forget what the difference is between the two. Designed to be overridden by a blueprint, but also has a default native implementation. Blueprint implementable event. What is this one? This can be implemented in a blueprint or level blueprint graph. Has no C++ implementation. Is that the only difference, Elliot? Kind of sounds like what I want. Yeah, okay. I've never understood the difference, and it's probably because there's not much of one other than that. And so what do I want to call this? What do I want to call this? I don't know. This can just be kind of like a generic event. Like, because this could be used for a lot of different things. Can I just say like trigger event, and then I'll give it like a gameplay tag, right? F gameplay tag, event tag, F gameplay. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Why not? What does this have in it? Some. Okay, yeah, that's good. Nice and modular. I'm not going to use really any of those. And then do I have to do the execute trigger? Oh, I can tag F. My gameplay. What is it? It's like combat tags. There we go. Combat tags. Main hand weapon swinging, and then I don't really have any of that data. No data. Well, I could. No, oh, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, this just got even better. Optional object. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Can I make event? No, get ability system. Get ability system component. Can I make events? Outgoing spec event. Okay, so no, we'll just have to manually make it. Instigator, sure, equals get a, sure. Don't necessarily need the target. Can I like get target actor? No. Okay, I don't care about that anyway. I really want optional object equals chosen animation. That's what I want. And now I won't have to search through the gameplay effects to do so. Now I don't have to do that. I wasn't even adding that anyway. Yeah, and so I give it a tag that's like the event name, essentially, and then I'll give it the event data. And now I can reuse that for a lot of different animation blueprints, if I want to. Play montage, you are dead to me. We are no longer... Friendship ended with play montage. Now, trigger event is my friend. Get out of here. Go on, get. I'm feeling good about this. I actually like that I stumbled upon that. I like this solution a lot better. My linked animation instance. Okay, so I guess it's just going to complain until I implement it. Unreal Engine do be like that, though. Do I have everything set up here for what I need? The optional object is what I'll need to look for. Okay, so it's time to rebuild. We will rebuild. How's everyone doing today, though? We doing good? I hope so. A little bit of leftover morning coffee. Never hurt anyone. Alright. Yeah, so open up all those assets. Okay, so rather than doing that, event, trigger event. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I will have a variable that is an anim instance, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Well, let's call this weapon swing anim. Set. Okay. Should I actually, yeah, I should probably... Just for good measure, so this doesn't break when I inevitably end up forgetting that I've done this in here, and try to use that for something different in the future. In event data, let's break it. Where's my optional object? Okay, cast to anim instance. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so that means in my attack state, I can just get this, right? And then just like somehow, what, like play or something, right? What? How did I do this over here? I did it somewhere over here. What did I do? Blend space player. Okay, so I just need to, there's some sort of like player to pass this into. Player. Okay, maybe this needs to be a different type. It's an anim instance. What is this? What type is this? Is there like an anim base? There was something about an anim something or other. A sequence player? Ah, nope. Oh, fuck. Okay. Anim instance, is that, am I doing that right? Is that, oh, it's anim sequence. Okay, so I do have it as an anim sequence. Well, I can't change that, I think, because this, cast to anim sequence. Anim instance is not what I was looking for there. That was a false flag. There we go. Change it. Yep. Okay, I don't need you. I know what I'm doing. I've never been wrong before. Okay. So now I should be able to play this. Somewhere. And so now if I type in player, do I get that now? No. Type in sequence. No, but I can just do that, right? Ignore all that. Ignore that. Okay, so this seems solid. This seems solid. Oh, I've broken it. I knew it. That girl was a troublemaker. I knew it. Name that movie. It's a deep cut. I don't think anyone will get it. And that girl was a troublemaker. Okay, so what have I fucked up? So let me log, I guess, when this is happening. The answer is Mulan. That was a Mulan reference. Yeah.
That Mulan was a troublemaker from the start.
That's what I was thinking of. And that girl was a troublemaker from the start. That Mulan. Okay. So I click, and what happens? What did this say? Yeah, so that event never got triggered. Oh, I guess, oh, I know why, because I never updated the animation. This is, wood axe, so wood axe, yes, okay. What was it called? Sword and shield slash. Okay, that is selected. Boom. Okay. So now that should fix it. And I have one more weapon swing. Right? There we go. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I'm gonna guess that's the right one. Characters, yes. What is your pickaxe swing V2 anim? I think that's what I picked, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we're talking. Oh, that not quite what I was looking for. How do I can I put a breakpoint on these? Breakpoint. Okay, apparently I'm taking screenshots. Okay, we're gonna watch that pose. Yeah, we're watching, pull that out, okay. Okay, right. Okay, so it doesn't actually play it? Well, I can even do a random sequence player. Oh, it's even got built-in random. I don't even need to do that in the ability. Like, I can't just like pass that straight in right now. Yeah. Is there like a thing I need to tick to be like, yeah, just play this automatically? Loop animation. Yeah, because it definitely doesn't seem like it's playing, right? What else do I have access to in here? So I was using the blend space player when I was doing this for the I did this and it worked fine. I would like to put some sort of like breakpoint or something to see. Maybe I should go back to the event graph and like, here, I'm logging that. Let's maybe it's just null and it's not getting converted properly or something. Okay, so let's log it. Okay. Okay, and swing. It's not happening. It's not happening at all. So I'm guessing... Let me look at the weapon where I equip it. I think this is where I add the anim overlay. I have link anim class layers. With the weapon animation, so okay, I can just get that directly. Rather, because I think I'm probably getting the wrong animation instance. So the event is not getting triggered. So I think what I want to do, rather than doing that, where is a weapon? Animation, I'll just do this. We'll just do that. We don't even have to do all that. This is even easier. Well, hang on. Walk that back, walk that back. There we go. That's what we want to do. And so, it is a linked... It should be a my linked animation instance. And maybe I should change that. Change in 2 blueprints, what are we changing? Okay, so I think, yeah, let's just change this to a my linked animation instance. Which should be anyways. And we won't need to do that either. Oh, this is just getting easier and easier if this works. Oh, it's a sub. Oh, I didn't even read that. Oh, never mind. It's not getting easier and easier. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I get for naming variables like that. Link anim class layers with the class. Okay. What else do I have? For each anim instance. Get linked anim instances. So essentially what I'll want to do... why are you mad at me? What's going on here? Member is inaccessible. Why did you show it to me then? Why did you debate me like that? Get linked anim graph instance by anim layer instance. Is that what I did? Link anim class layers. I think so. So if I do a weapon animation instance, do I get it? And then I can cast it. Okay. Hello, please. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Does this work now? We're gonna rebuild. I don't remember what I've changed. Oh dear. Circular dependency detected. Get that out of here. Is it the animation instance? I presume. Is it A or no? It's U my animation instance. Let's see if that does it. That's what I added. That would make sense. Yeah, that was it. That was it. The heck? So I can't link this now. Wait, yeah, what did I change this to? Hang on. Just undoing. Why? Wait, why doesn't this work? Why wouldn't that be able to convert? Is it because it's an incomplete type, perhaps? Redo it all? I'm gonna guess it's because it's an incomplete type. Where's this out? Okay, it says it's unused. But it shouldn't be, because I need it. Okay. Yeah, that was why. Yes, open all 10 things. So let's just hop right in and just see if it works. Maybe it'll work right out the gate. Oh, it did things. But this failed. What is this? It did swing something. That's a good sign. Try some. Excuse me. Okay, because I didn't have a target. Okay, yeah. Well, rather, I should just be like, if get current target, right? What am I in? My weapon? Okay. Yeah, we do have the weapon swing. Who's at my front door right now? The weapon swing was working. Oh my god, there's a fucking... Oh, that's what my dogs are freaking out about. Dude, I hate these guys that ride around on their little fucking, They're like segways, but they're like half a segway. It's like a segway and a hoverboard had sex with each other. And they just ride around the neighborhood trying to sell shit no one wants. And they fucking knock on the door, and they drive my dogs nuts, and therefore it drives me nuts. Oh, it's working! It's working! Hell yeah. Hell. Now I can get rid of all the different anim blueprints that I have for each of my weapons. That's gonna be really nice. 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 And maybe I can just have one for a lot of things, because really what I have now is a, I have this overlay blueprint here. Really what I have here is just like an animation blueprint that blends in an animation that's playing with these different layers. So this can really be used for anything, and I think this will help me get my casting animation, because I play that with a montage, and the montages are not great at blending. They can a little bit with ALS, but they're not great at blending in, like, well. So I'm going to rename this now. I'm just going to call it overlay. And then for each weapon, Was it like here? Animation instance. Yeah, so for each weapon I'll need to add that. Then maybe I can even take it a step further and generify it a bit more to where I don't need to pass in an animation instance. Or rather, maybe the ability. Because I already have the pickaxe swing ability attached here for its primary action. So maybe I just put the animation instance on there as well. And I can maybe just default it. Maybe I just default every, what am I calling this? Weapon primary action ability? Yeah, I mean, I just default every weapon primary action ability to that class. Yeah, I quite like the sound of that. And so I think what I'll need to do for that I'll just call it, or we need to find a class, weapon primary action ability. We'll call it just BP weapon primary action ability. And all this is going to do is, well, okay, I need to actually add it. Duh. So we want a subclass of anim instance. So rather than being on the weapon, it's just going to be on the ability. And then I can get the ability default object to access it in the weapon class, which is where I link it. Do I even need to link? Maybe I can just link it and unlink it as the ability is firing. That seems like it may have some unintended side effects, though. Yeah, so animation instant. Well, remind me again what we were doing here. Yeah, T subclass of this. T subclass of my linked animation instance. So get rid of that. No longer using that. Okay, so yeah, each ability will have its. Is that how I want to do it? Because a weapon can have multiple abilities. And I want each ability to have an animation instance to handle it. Is that kind of weird? That seems like it might be kind of weird. I think it probably should be more so a weapon has an animation instance, and that the animation instance handles the abilities. I may need to think about this a bit harder. I could take this even further, right? I could do something like, I have abilities for each weapon. Do I want to have to create an ability every time I make a weapon. I'm kind of thinking that on the weapon class itself, that's what I should also set the animations to play as well. And then have a generic weapon swing ability. Yeah, because I definitely want to have potentially multiple abilities on a weapon. Yeah, I think I should probably just put it on the weapon. I mean, that makes the most sense, I think. Rather than putting it on the ability. Then I can get rid of all those abilities. Okay. Change of plans. Pull that weapon swing animations. Okay, so now going back into the ability. Okay, weapon swing animations. Yes, yes, yes. Trigger the event for the chosen animation. Okay. Reminding myself what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, so we added the animations to the weapon class, and we're passing them into the ability. That way. And we're still linking the animation instances there. I'm still getting the animation instance there. Okay, I think this all looks good, and then essentially what I'm gonna do is get rid of these gameplay weapon primary action abilities. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, rebuild. Okay. So rather we go here, animation instance. Okay, so that would I gotta change the category on that. Yeah, so this is the base, so we can do the sword and shield slash. Oh boy. Probably the retargeted one, yeah. Here we go, pickaxe and V. There's like something V2. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, and then we have the wood axe equipment, right? Okay. So that is that. Now what I want to do is replace those abilities with a BP weapon primary action ability. All this is going to have is a BP underscore main hand weapon swinging effect. And then this is going to be every single one. And then if I ever want to handle anything differently, I can always subclass those. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then this should not be used anywhere now. Let's see what's broken. There's no way I finished that refactor without breaking anything. Oh my god, I swung. Okay, get marked for end of frame update. Okay, what This is where I find out that everything I've done will not work for some reason or another. What is this? What is this coming from? Okay, it didn't make anything crash. You good? Okay, it did not, the play rate didn't play. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't get that working. Yeah. So that one I know, this one should be fine though. Okay, so I need to forward the play rate to that overlay as well. Which is essentially just going to be a float. It's going to be a float. It's going to be a float. That is no longer used anymore. God, this class just got so much simpler when I got rid of that montage stuff. When active, inactive, swing end. Okay. Okay, so I just need to pass this play rate in. And the play rate is going to come from the anim length and swing duration. So I can either just... The animation length I should be able to get already in the animation blueprint, so... Swing duration, so I think I should just pass the play rate there because there could be other effects that increase weapon speed and stuff like that. Event magnitude. Yeah, we'll use that. And so this will be swing duration divided by anim length. Forward the play rate to the anim movement. Right, so swing duration, so swing duration is 1.5 and my animation is 3 seconds long. That means I want to play the animation at twice the speed, so 1.5 divided by 3. Wait a second. Say that again. Swing duration, if swing duration should be 1.5 seconds, and my anim length is 3, anim length is 3. Am I doing this backwards? 3 divided by 1.5 equals 2. But if my swing duration is 3, and my anim length is 1.5, I want to play it at half speed. Okay, so I am doing it backwards. Okay. Just run line coding there, and then I should just be able to weapon swing anim. Let's create another one, float, for anim play rate. Okay, so in attacking, I should be able to expose play rate. What is basis? What is play rate? Okay, can we expose this pin? Me too. There we go. That looks ridiculous, but it swings at the correct rate. Hey Alexandra, how you doing? We're just fixing random shit today. We're working on, right now, weapon animations. So now I have like a weapon speed that actually affects how fast my guy swings. And before I was having some issues where there would be some random weapon swings that would just not cause any damage when they should have. And it was because the rate of the animation was not the same as the weapon speed that I was using. Yeah, you got your project to present tomorrow. Kind of nervous? Yeah, you'll be alright, bud. You'll be alright. Once you get going into that presentation, everything will flow smooth. You've put the time in. Put the time in to prepare and everything, so nothing you can do now other than give yourself an easy time. Relax. Take it easy. Everything will be all good. Okay. Let's do something slow. So like 3 seconds would be slow. So let's see what a slow swing looks like. It's gonna look horrible, but we're just trying to make sure it works. It's so slow. Whack. So I think the actual animation is, it's either 2.5 or 2. Might actually be 2.5. Hello, please. Can I please hit this tree? Okay, that tree didn't want to. There we go. Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh, we both died. Am kill. And kill. So that's all. That all feels really good, actually. It feels quite good. Let's change this back to 2.5. And min damage, max damage. This probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go 10 to 20 instead. And this one, since it's slower, this one should be like 20 to 30. There we go. Something like that. Okay. And then what do we have to commit here? This should be like... What am I... Is this being used in here? No, it's not at all. Neither is my project character. That's just actor, right? Yeah. So yeah, we don't need that here anymore, which means we can get rid of... Wait a second, it already wasn't imported, okay? So yeah, we've cleaned up our weapon ability class. And we can now add weapons much faster because we don't need to create new abilities each time we do it. Or, not only do we not need to create a new ability for each weapon, but we don't need to create a new animation blueprint for each weapon as well. So we've just sped up the implementation quite a bit for whenever we do that. Let me make sure I don't need to get rid of anything in here. Okay, let's commit this. Okay, cool. What else should we fix? I have about maybe another 30 minutes. What else should I fix? I think what I want to do is, let's look at the cast ability. Since we're in ability land, let me look at my cast ability. It's cast projectile. Cast ability. So, when I play, I can just throw a fireball. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to make, because like I don't want to like do that. Like I just casted a dot at nothing. So some abilities, some cast abilities, I want to be able to require a target. I assume. I think I can actually just like snipe these guys from like way over here. Yeah, you don't actually need to target it for that one, which is kind of cool. I like that that's a thing. Sorry, I just fell over. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dismiss. Let me look at those abilities again. So I have Fireball ability, and I have Dot ability. What do we have here? I have a range, which I don't know that I do anything with. So I kind of just need a Boolean for, like, requires target. I think by default, I'll have them all require a target. I have the can activate ability. If can target, what am I doing here? If can target's ability, I'll need to refactor this to get rid of some of my project character references. Ability system component. What is this complaining about? Because it's a weak pointer or something like that? So we're just gonna get actor info. Call this instigator actor. It has to be a pawn. On the spell effect interface, do I actually use that? I just use it to get the mesh. Whereas event cast spell. This should probably be handled by like gameplay cues, right? Oh fuck, we do need it there though. For the cast bar. For the cast bar. Fucking abandon this refactor. To do disallowability when there's no target. Yep, we're doing that now. So we can get rid of that. Okay, so what was I doing up here? Not castability, friendly target. If B can target friendly. Where do I want to put this? I guess I'll just say like, if B requires target and it doesn't have a target, we'll just return false right there. And I think that's all I'll need to do. I think that's all I'll need to do. And I'll just need to update my spell ability, gameplay abilities, and then yeah, that should be able to cancel the ability, or rather not start the ability if there's no target on the ones that I choose. How long are we building for there? Okay. Whew. Let's open all those. Fireball ability does not require target. Dot ability does require a target. Okay, let's see how that works. And then the actually, let me stop real quick because the heal ability should not require a target. Because it can target yourself if there is no target. I need to go take some damage. There's a wolf. Well, I guess I can first by... Okay, we cannot activate the ability, but we do when I target a wolf. Nice. Nice. Let me take some damage. Okay, let me see if I can get the heal. There we go. Let me see that that still works. Okay, so I don't know if that's changed, but I can't do the heal when I'm targeting an enemy. But what that should be is it should target itself. Let me make sure this heal still goes off on him. Okay, yep. Oh, I don't have schmeckles. I don't have enough mana. Wait, what? What? Why did that? Oh, why did that hit him? What happened? I thought I had that fixed. I thought I had that fixed. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to track down. I'm gonna need to go back to the playground level. Make sure that's working nicely. Oh, wait, okay, so I think it might have just been because I don't have mana. So hang on. Come on, attack me, please. Attack me, yes. Okay. Okay, that works. I suppose I can cast it on a dead body. So I guess I should probably check that the current target is also not dead. It requires target and there is no current target. Or is target dead? I feel like I do that a lot. Is target dead? I feel like I should just make a function for that. Oh, I had that. Is target alive? And either... So if we require a target, and either there is no current target, or target is alive is false. Okay, so yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Ah, right. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I want to go back to the playground level. Yes. And let's make my axe super weak. So one damage. thought we were good here. I thought we were good here, but I missed one. There we go. It happened again. Wait, what? I thought I fixed this. I thought this was fixed. So activate ability happened again. Before... So try send damage event has already hit something. That's what caused it? Oh no, that just would have happened after I tried to create it. On swing end. So this is the ability that's happening right now. Yeah, so it should have gotten reset properly. On swing end happened, the reset happened. We started main hand attack. Okay, and then there should be another one starting now too. Okay. Yeah, so we activate ability here. And so activate ability happens. Why did start main attack happen? Something gameplay effect removed. Main hand weapon swinging got removed mid swing. So we applied the swinging effect and then it got removed. So some things happened out of order. Something happened out of order. Main hand weapon swinging got removed up here though correctly. On swing end, right? And these should only trigger once. So why did it get removed here? We activated the ability. And I should probably end ability here. Is that causing wonkiness? wonder if the ability is like still lingering around or something at that point. Okay, run it back. Working now. So I think maybe that end ability thing is what was causing issues. Okay, and so for these ones... Yeah, let's hope it won't happen. That was the problem. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just see if it happens again. Ending the ability is definitely something I should have done. Or should be doing. Yeah, it's because I unpossess him, so the ragdoll is apparently it's somehow tied to the controller. And the ragdoll is a it's an ALS thing. It's not something I've written, so I've been kind of reluctant to look into that. But an easy fix, I think, is to just like what is it, like on died? I think start ragdolling. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea why that's happening. Well, no, it would be in the It's not, but this is like a stream where I'm fixing random janky shit like that, so that is a good next thing to work, and it is something I've wanted to figure out. Because it does look super awkward, right? Where are all the places because I thought on died, handle died. I just stopped the behavior tree, and I unpossess, so I'm pretty sure this'll fix it. It does, like his ass is just like sticking up straight up in the air. Kind of funny. And I did this was like a performance, an optimization to unpossess, so that the controller doesn't like keep trying to do things. There you go. See, it has to do. Dude, he looks like he got Petrificus totalis. Because, like, I don't know. I think I possessed because I unpossessed there because the I thought it was something to do with the behavior tree was still executing, even though I stopped it. So I'll comment that out and see if it comes back. But this is about the end of the stream for me. So Alexandra, good luck tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. Let us know how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to be hopping off and getting ready for dinner. So I will see everyone tomorrow night. Peace.